Well, by all accounts, this was very much a bipartisan push across the divide, both by the House members this morning that were briefed by Pompeo and Mattis, and yesterday by Gina Haspel, and of course last week when senators were briefed by Gina Haspel as well, the CIA chief, about the finer details in regards to the murder of Jamal Khashoggi and directly linking the Saudi Crown Prince. Now, there's been outrage, undoubtedly so, from the Senate side. House congressmen also unanimously felt that the Saudi Crown Prince and various Saudi royals need to be held accountable in regards to the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. So there wasn't really much debate in regards to how well this bill would do once it got to the Senate floor. And undoubtedly, Senator Bob Corker rode the wave of this successful Yemen bill as well that's just passed 58-41, Chris Murphy and Bernie Sanders' bill there. And he's also about to retire, so he wanted to have a big win. And what also supports him in this bill is that he has Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell on his side, and he's a big Trump supporter, so further down the line that's also possibly going to help the cause of this potential bill. Now, we're unlikely to see this enter the House this year, but it could well, and it will, enter the House perhaps very early next year. As you mentioned, if it makes it to the President's desk, which there's a good chance that it will, it's likely to be vetoed, but there could be a two-thirds majority by the House and the Senate to override that veto. So there certainly is a lot of momentum behind this bill.
You say there's a lot of momentum and still a long way to go before it lands on Donald Trump's desk. So what exactly does this vote mean?
Well, it means that the Saudi Crown Prince will be directly held responsible. It could mean sanctions on the Saudi royals, on the Saudi Crown Prince himself. It would mean a halt of arms sales to Saudi Arabia, and also to a withdrawal in certain efforts in the war in Yemen. So this this bill directly focuses the role of the Saudi Crown Prince to the murder of Jamal Khashoggi. So this is certainly a very important rule. It sends a strong message to the administration by Congress to say that they won't lie down, that they won't allow Trump to simply let the Saudi Crown Prince go, pass by without actually being called to justice. But it also sends a strong message to the world, a strong message to the Crown Prince himself and to Saudi Arabia, that the US won't just follow in the Saudi footsteps, and to other perhaps potential leaders of the world that think that they could get away with the same sort of thing.